Good afternoon, students. So, today in the English grammar class, we have learned the topic adjective. Now, what I taught you, what is adjective? An adjective is a word that describes a noun. So, adjectives is that type of a word which is going to tell us about the noun, that how the noun is. So, example, good boy. How is the boy? Good. Broad road. How is the road? Broad. Green lawn. How is the lawn? Green. So, look at the following sentences. He is a clever boy. Now, what is clever? What is clever? Clever. The boy is clever. Now, clever is the adjective. They live in a large flat. Now, how is the flat? Large. We enjoy a good dinner. How is the dinner? Good. So, what kind of a boy? Clever. The adjective clever describes the quality of the noun boy. Now, we are going to learn the adjective of quality. So, how is the boy? The boy is clever. Now, clever is adjective. Next, what kind of a flat? Now, how is the flat? The flat is large. So, large is the adjective and quality of noun is flat. What kind of dinner? Good. So, the adjective is good and the quality of noun is dinner. The words clever, large and good are adjectives of quality. So, what we are going to learn in this lesson? We are going to learn the adjectives of quality. So, how is the boy? The boy is clever. How is the flat? The flat is large. And what kind of dinner? Good. So, these words are called as adjective, and that adjectives tell us that how the noun is. A word that describes the kind or quality of noun is called an adjective of quality. Now, what we are learning here? We are learning that how the word is a adjective, how the word is going to describe a noun. So, what we learn? The adjective of quality. Adjective means the word which describes the noun. Adjective means the word which describes the noun. Question number 1. Underline the adjectives of quality in the following sentence. Number 1. What big eyes you have. How are the eyes? What big eyes you have, Grandma, said she. Now, how are the eyes of Grandma? Who we are talking about? Grandma. So, Grandma is we are talking about the eyes of Grandma. So, how are the eyes? The eyes are big. So, we are going to underline big. Number 2. The wound has deep and required stitches. How is the wound? The wound is deep. So, deep is adjective. Third, the tall mountain seemed impossible to climb. So, how is the mountain? Tall. So, tall is the adjective. Number 4, the huge submarine was found by the divers. How is the submarine? The submarine is huge. So, huge is the adjective. Now, what is submarine? Submarine is a type of waterways which is made to travel in under the water. It is very large and big. It travels only under the water. It is called as submarine. Now, next, the adjectives degrees of comparison. Compare the following sentence. So, here students, you can see there are 3 pictures shown. So, first picture tells us about positive degree. Second picture tells us about comparative degree, and third picture shows us about superlative degree. In positive degree, we are just going to write the adjective. But in comparative degree, we are going to add ER to the adjective. We are going to add ER to the adjective. And in the superlative degree, we are going to add EST to the adjective. So, the adjective tall is in the positive degree. So, tall is a positive degree. We do not make a comparison between the positive degree. Comparison means you fight with your brother or sister that you are getting this much, I am getting only little, You are having big part, I am having small part of chocolate. So this you are making comparison between your things, you are making difference between your things. Same way, in positive degree we do not make any difference or we do not compare anything. Next is comparative degree. What is comparative degree? In comparative degree we have to add er to the adjective, and we in here we compare two things, we compare two nouns. So see what it is written, Sudha is taller than Radha. So there is a comparison made between Sudha and Radha. Third, superlative. What is superlative degree? In superlative degree we have to add the word the letters est, and in the superlative degree we make comparison or we make difference between more than two things or two nouns. So let us learn some adjectives and we will try to compare it. First super positive degree, then comparative degree, and then superlative degree. First we will write only the adjective, and next adjective plus the letters er, and in the last adjective plus the words est. First, bright, brighter, brightest. So here we have added er and we have added est. Happy, happier, happiest. Simple, simpler, simplest. Big, bigger, biggest. Thin, thinner, thinnest. Now these are some of the adjectives. We have to add er in the comparative degree, and in the superlative degree we have to add est. So there are some type of adjectives where we do not add er or est, but we write more and most. More we write for comparative degree and most we write for superlative degree. So first one, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. So here we have added more and most. More we have to add in comparative degree and most we have to add in the superlative degree. Some adjectives have entirely different words. First one is good or well, then better and best. So there are some types of adjectives where the whole words can change. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Little, less, lesser, least. Many, much, more, most. So these are the types of adjectives. How many types of degrees of comparison are there? Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. In positive degree we just write one word, that is adjective. In the comparative degree we make comparison between two things or two nouns, and in the superlative degree we make comparison between more than two nouns or two things. What is adjective? Adjective means the word which describes a noun. How the noun is, which word decide? The adjective decides that how the noun is. So complete the worksheets which I have sent you and which we have done in the online session. So we will meet in the next online session. Till that time you have to complete all the worksheets and start preparing for your exams. Thank you.